Hi learners, welcome to our channel Python Programming. In this session, we are going to learn about tuples. Python tuple is a built-in collection data type and it is used to store multiple items in a single variable like list, but it's immutable in nature. Tuple is ordered, immutable, and it allows duplicate values also. So tuples are similar to lists in Python. They can contain items of different types. They are immutable in nature. It means after creation, you cannot do any kind of modification in a tuple. So once created, the items cannot be added, modified, or removed. In order to perform an update in a tuple, a new tuple must be created. Let's see some examples. T1 is a tuple with three elements in it, and tuples are differing from list by means of the brackets. The elements in an list are enclosed inside square brackets. In tuples, the elements are enclosed in normal parentheses. Next tuple, sports, and it is having four elements: football, tennis, hockey, cricket. Vowels is a tuple which contains A, E, I, O, U. IDs is a tuple which contains four ID. Now let's see how to create tuples. Tuples are immutable in nature and the items in the tuples need not be of same data type. Now let's see how to create empty tuples and how to create non-empty tuples. Creating empty tuples can be done with the help of two methods. The first one is using the constructor tuple. Let's take an example. T1 is equal to tuple constructor, and if we display the type of T1, we'll be getting the result as class tuple. It means that T1 is a tuple which is an object belonging to the class tuple. Second method is using parentheses. T2 is equal to an empty pair of parentheses will create an empty tuple. If we display the type of T2, we will be getting class tuple. Now creating non-empty tuples. Since tuples are typically defined by placing comma separated values inside the round parenthesis, we can use the parenthesis in order to enclose the elements in it. Here we use the constructor again in order to create a non-empty tuple. T3 is equal to tuple of string Python. What will happen? The characters in the string Python will be unpacked and he is going to have all the characters in the same order: P, Y, T, H, O, N. If we want to create a tuple with some range of numbers, it's also possible with the help of range method. T4 is equal to tuple of range of 10, 21. Here the starting value is 10, ending value is 21 minus 1. And if we print T4, we are getting the result as 10, 11, 12 up to 20. Using the constructor like this, we can create a non-empty tuple, or simply by means of using parentheses, we can create non-empty tuples. Means tuples with elements in it already. The same examples here: sports, vowels, IDs. Next, let's see how to create a tuple with a single item. A tuple with a single item is also called as singleton tuple. Let's see a list with a single item. L5 is equal to 896. The element 896 is enclosed inside the square bracket. Now, if we print L5 and if we print the type of L5, we are getting the output as a list with the single element 896 and the data type of L5. That is, it belongs to the class list. Okay. Now, let's try to create a tuple with the same item as a single item in it. T5 is equal to 896 inside the normal parenthesis. If we print T5 and the data type of T5, we'll be getting the output as 896 as a normal number, and the T5 belongs to the type int. Because without the trailing comma after the single element 896, Python will treat the parenthesis as a mathematical operator and it will return an integer as an output. So in order to create a tuple with a single item, we have to use a comma after the single item. Here I have given T5 is equal to 896. After 896, we have a comma. In this case, if we print the tuple and if we print the type of the tuple T5, then we are getting the answer as 896 as a single item inside the tuple, and T5 belongs to the class tuple. Stay tuned. Happy learning.